people complaining about what they don't have when they started off with nothing. Hello friends and enemies, my name is BurnsyVT and today we're going to see if we can build a city starting with 0 money in City Skylines 2. Now we're going to be doing this on normal mode and on Lakeland, and for some added difficulties, why not play with some natural disaster? We'll play with the North American theme, but left-hand traffic. So I am playing with a few mods on, just your standard ones. Alright. So, how am I gonna spend all my money? All 1 million of it? Fairly easily. Just go into forestry. Where's oak? Here we go. Here's the oaks. Go into brush. Up to 100 strength. Obviously, this size is not running through the cache fast enough. Ooh. Okay. Just look at it run. Look at how fast I'm getting rid of all that cash. Put some on the highway, motorway, because you know it'd be nice and safe with visibility. Man, the logging industry would be amazing here. Now obviously I could get loans, I'm not gonna get loans. Because then that would just ruin the whole point of the challenge. There's not many more areas where I can actually put all these trees. And so money is going down much slower. But almost there. Almost there. Oh, there we go. I've run out of money. And look, so many baby trees. Probably enough to set off carbon emissions around the world. Oh well. Okay, so let's try building some housing. What type do I want to build? You know what, let's go with Eastern European. And let's get in a little bit of commercial. Obviously, I am missing industry, but I would like to hold off until, if I do generate any cash, I'd like to hold off till I can build some roads. Okay, wind's going this way. So probably would want to do industry over here. Could do like a nice little port here. But yeah, we'll see. Got a few people to move in. So far, no money being made. Oh, looks like people are possibly gonna start paying. Maybe. Throwing some more commercial in. Not spending any money, so at what point will I be earning money?
One eternity later.
And we're finally starting to earn some money. Alright. Not entirely sure what I'm going to be spending the money on first, but we have money. And we're getting it very, very slowly. What type of industry do I have access to? Livestock, grain, inland, forest. I could. I really, really could. But considering I spent all this money putting down trees, it just feels like it would be cheating. So no, I have to wait before I can use forestry. But other ones... How does ground fertility look? Nowhere near. Right. Let's put in a strip farm. Or livestock. Livestock, really. Let's just do nice and simple. There we go. Get a little bit of industry off of that. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually be making some more money. Probably not though. But hey, 7,000 a month. That's pretty good. And I'm getting really close to a windmill, which really makes no sense, because wouldn't this be a type of wind turbine? Because it's not milling grain. It would be generating energy through, I assume, magnetic flux. It's not my problem. Oh, so close to leveling up. That will be... That's exactly what I need.
A few moments later.
Yes, there we go. We've leveled up. Gotten a few signature buildings. Got all sorts of goodies. Okay, let's focus on the important ones. Okay, ooh. Is there like a good area for this? No, not really. Yeah, maybe over here? No. Where's... Oh. I did not pay attention to how much money I actually got from that. So this will do. And where's water? There's water. That will do. Then where is... Oh. Well, I guess I did go for the important ones that are now spending all my money. Industrialism. There we go. We're getting money again. And then yeah, you don't actually have water filtration. High density. I'm going to place that. I got a little bit of space. And of course I can't actually build it, but I do actually get roads. Well, I can now afford roads, more precisely. Okay. Nice. So close. Anyways, go through and build all of these. Okay. I don't actually have anything for that, for commercial, so no point placing that down. Okay, that I can't build, and that I can't afford. Okay. So, things are looking up. Not exactly swimming in cash, but not exactly falling short. Just gonna pick up advanced road services. Okay, so I don't have enough electricity and I don't have enough I don't have any sewage. So obviously those are the next ones to work on. Ooh. And I just had a house level up. Couple actually. So this is good. Yeah, I also don't have any healthcare. People complaining about what they don't have when they started off with nothing. Let's actually build some more housing. That's that was not the zoning I was planning. Oh well, high noise, low air pollution. Ooh. Actually, I can stick this over here. And then that might make money. Probably not though. But what I can do is also stick the other one over here. And there we go. There we go. And it's not heaps, but it's not nothing. Where is it? No, that's... My phone is literally in the middle of my screen just so I can capture this. Sewage, there we go. And with that, I think I'm just shy of a transformer block. Oh. No, I get it. I'm gonna go really cheap. I could put in a road which would... Hang on. Would it be cheaper or... That's 140. If I put in a road... It's water. There we go. Where's my alleyway? Ooh, actually probably gravel. Yeah, gravel's slightly cheaper. There we go. Yeah, it's probably just cheaper to build it out. Yep, slightly cheaper. Okay. So we have power, we have sewage, we have water, healthcare. That's not healthcare. Where is... There we go. So I can't afford any of those, and I can't afford any of these. Okay. Should really build up some industry. So let's do that. I can barely see the contour lines. It's fairly steep. Doesn't look too bad out this way. Then we'll just also... That was... also just go and build out the connection through here. That needs a connection through there to properly utilize that. I'll put through there and there. And now let's paint in some industry. So people are happier. Obviously missing healthcare, missing schools, high noise pollution, they can suck it up. Oh! That's certainly not bad. Yeah, so that's high noise, that's high noise. Gonna get a whole bunch of pollution from here, but that's fine. I just needed to make some money, which we're now making $1,300 per hour. So I'll call this a success. And now we're making 14. Obviously, we've been able to prove that you can make money starting from nothing. Obviously, yes, we did have roads, but we went from having 0 to now having nearly 12,000 and a reasonable little settlement here. Obviously, it looks terrible, but we have the building blocks we now need to eventually build this out to become something more. So, in anticipation for that, I'll see you then.